No.
Yes, that's how we start this.
But
We start the start the stream here. What did you share? Hold on one second. Okay, I don't see it, but yes, hello everybody, and guess what? I got 80 subscribers. Yeah, let's go.
congratulations.
Thank you. And we're
I
still.
gotta hear myself.
Oh shit! Yeah, not that again. Or oh no. Hold on. Let's see. Wait, how do I turn that down?
I think there might be someone. Yeah, I think you're echoing a bit.
Ah, frick. Okay, how do I fix that again? Let me go to my settings.
Oh, it's not on your end.
Oh, okay. Is it your end? Uh, Sugar Cat. It's it. I'm sorry, I can't brain anymore.
I mean I muted the live stream, so
Okay.
It's not the live stream. I think it's because you might have your audio too loud, or you don't have headphones on, or something.
Yeah, just turn your end a bit lower, dude.
okay.
All right. So yeah, I'm trying to finish the artwork here from last time, but let's see here. Basically, it won't probably take up too much more work because I want to. Here, I'll show you. I'll switch quick. I was gonna get this character here done for before I go to Florida for my sister's wedding, because it's supposed to be a character that Shadow said I could base off of him. So yay. Oops, hold on. Ow,
You're
come back.
preparing to
Chloe is
visit
gonna
Florida
fight
by
Florida, man.
drawing
Whoa, whoa.
swamps.
One at a time there.
You're preparing to visit Florida by drawing swamps.
Yes, indeed. What are you doing in my swamp? Visiting my sister. Or not visit. It's my sister's wedding, dude. Alright, let's see here.
And how many Florida men are you going to fight?
I don't know. I hope I don't have to fight too many. Alright, let's see here. I have to go in and change the... Sorry if this isn't too exciting starting out, but let's see. Once we get more people in here... Oh, if anyone wants to share the stream, please do so. I don't mean to sound demanding. Please, just, yeah. If you'd like to share the stream, go ahead. Alright, let's see here. Hopefully some of my subscribers will get in here. Oh, let's see here. Although, like I said before, okay, yeah, the shadow's gonna be up there, so... let's see. Or not shadow, but the light source. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, we watched Hellraiser the other day. That was something else. I'll tell you that.
It was a very good film,
Yeah.
but also very spooky.
Yes. To say the
I
very least.
suppose it did well in being spooky.
Yes. Although we
Also,
can't.
the effects look quite good for the time. I
Yeah.
assume it was the 90s or
No,
80s.
no, it was
given
the
this
80s.
hair.
The 80s. Because I know that
Yeah,
I
very
know
good practical effects.
I know that Hellraiser.
Their hair almost looks real.
I know that that Hellraiser influenced Berserk to an extent. So yeah, it was the 80s, dude.
Ah, I
'Cause-
see.
Berserk came out in 1989, so
Was
just-
that when it started?
yeah, I started that early, dude.
Blimey, I was going to say I'm old, but I'm not that old.
No, yeah, I'm not so old that, or we're not so old that we haven't that we were around then. Oh shit, I think I did that wrong. Okay, wait, let's see here. Yeah, it still looks really flat. Let me go back and undo that. Nope, undo that. Undo.
Oh, hey, Country Pumpkin, how you doing?
Is he in the chat?
Oh, it was
Yeah.
lots of gore.
Oh, hold on one second.
Indeed, it was.
Wait, what's going on?
It was very well acted there.
Oh,
Talking
okay.
about Hellraiser again.
Oh, right,
The guy
sorry.
who played the lady's father, wait, no, who played the creepy uncle who
Oh, yeah.
died and came back to life. He did a very good job of playing a creepy uncle.
Yeah.
It was,
Oh, there we go. Make this
very
more sense.
unnerving. Everything
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. Okay, here. I think it looks better. More saturated. What do you think?
Let's have a look. Oh, yes, I see what.
Yeah, I think that
Guys?
looks good.
Are you
Yes.
planning for something special for this year's Halloween? I just installed the Song of Saya game and Fear one.
That's the one that was it the guy gets into an accident, everything looks like gross flesh to him or something.
Yeah, and gross flesh in real life looks to him like waifus.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna maybe.
It's in California.
Let's see. If you want to stream that, like later, I could take a look. But I don't like
I mean,
like not
I
online. I mean
played
like
a bit, and there are already sex scenes that are very graphic. So
oh no.
I see. You have to leave that to Twitch then.
Well, no, I mean like not on here. I meant like on what was I thinking? Just like by ourselves. I meant if I would like to take a look.
Oh, on Discord, yeah, we can.
Okie dokie. All right. Yeah, this is like a really tricky picture to do because it's like I'm not sure how to do the shadows here. Where should I start first though? I think well, granted the trees.
I remember we had this trouble last time.
Yeah,
I
that's
think, with
right.
the lighting.
I mean, I think I have a few ideas what we should do, but let's see here. Let's see. Basically, changing the hue is a good place to start. No, blue would look more like. Let's see. Because it's like supposed. Well, I don't want it to look too warm, so to speak, though. Like the light. Alright, let's
Yeah,
see.
that makes sense. It is
Alright, let's
given where it is.
No, I don't like that. Let's see. Here, I'll see how this looks. Oops. Because I'm just remembering there were these posts that, granted, before BuzzFeed was like, well, it was still cringy, but before it went like full on wacky, it had those people did posters for like ridiculous quests that they got from like, or as graphic designers they got from clients, like make the snow look warmer. Like I think I understand what they're trying to say, but at the same time it's like
Warmer snow. So water then.
water, yes. Yeah, I think I understand like they meant like the lighting warmer, but like making it like just that
Doesn't
without
sound quite funny.
it doesn't sound quite right. Oh jeez. Yeah, let's see here. Shoot. I should have looked up how to do like water or something on here. Let's see, because I want to wait to do the. Nope, that's the wrong one. I want to wait to do the characters because, like I said, basically the same rules are gonna apply for them.
Hello, Morocco. Write
Morocco.
something in the chat, or I will.
I don't.
I will
let's
be
see.
mad.
Who is Morocco? Let's see. Message was held for review. I guess I'll show it. Wait, where is it? Okay, that was just one of Pumpkin's chats because he swore. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Or actually, if you want to, Sugar Cat or whoever, if you want to read his comment, go ahead.
I remember middle school, my English teacher having us take a BuzzFeed quiz to see which donut we were.
I got a
Oh yeah,
bagel.
that's right. This fucking.
Even then, I was the outcast.
God, those.
What
were-
even is a bagel?
Jesus.
What is a bagel? I hope that's not the next documentary by that one creep there. What is a bagel? Was it Matt Walsh? His name was that weirdo.
Where have I heard his name before? He's a political guy, but I don't know much about him.
Like I was just joking, saying because like he has some documentary that's like, I don't know, like transphobic or something, where he's like, what is a woman or whatever, and like he did some like really gross. I'm gonna just say he did some gross shit with like mind you, well, I don't want to get too controversial, but basically someone who I would argue is too young to transition. He showed pictures of them that he should not have, basically.
I see. That was unwise.
Yes, very. It's just the best case scenario, very unwise. Transphobia got me acting unwise. Let's see here. Maybe like for the texture, how does this look for like because it's like mossy swamp area. So let's see, like speckle a little bit more over like the hold on, let me make another layer, like speckle it over this basically. If I could get like how does this look so far? I think this is looking better. Oops.
Is it meant to look a bit like algae or something?
Algae and like
if you wanna
moss.
be controversial, me as a born Pole, I don't understand the thing with they them pronouns. It's so weird to me. as a
Sorry.
Polish person.
What are you not? Sorry, your accent's a bit thick. What's that again?
Like from a language standpoint, I don't really understand the point of they them pronouns.
Oh, okay. All right.
it's just me because it's in Polish. It would sound very weird and
Okay.
impractical.
Yeah, same with
see.
Spanish.
Yes. Like, yeah, I imagine with the gendered languages, that would be quite tricky.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I'm sure I fully understand it either, but I'm just an old man when it comes to these kinds of things.
All right, let's see here. No, nah, that's too dark. Let's see. And so is our conversation. Let's see here.
That's too dark.
Yeah, let's.
So progress is to delete the Donovan scene from the artwork.
No, no, no. We don't talk about Donovan here.
Which one was Donovan again?
The one who abused Guts, so to speak.
Oh, that one, the weird fat guy.
No, no bueno. All right, let's see here. Oop. No, wait. Why isn't that working? Okay, wait. That's like exactly the same. Hold on 1 second. No, wait. No, get rid of that. Okay, let me see here. I think, yeah, I like how the speckled sort of look with it. Maybe I'll go back to that. Let's see here. But I think it's here, let me take a look. Oops. Oh, I shouldn't. Shoot. I should have done that separately. Although, I'm wondering, because I kind of like how this looks by itself, but at the same time, it doesn't quite separate it quite enough. I might have to change, like, how would I put it? Let me see here. I gotta do, like, the transform tool to make it look like it's pointing upward more, so to speak. Hold on,
What is, sorry?
The land formation right here, I have to make that look like it's pointing upward more, so to speak, like this. Like, there we go. Oh, hold on. Although, I gotta make... No, cancel that. Oh, I gotta make the swamp bigger. Alright, there we go. Come on, finish loading. There we go. Yeah, I gotta fix the land there. Alright, that looks better this way. Oops, fix that.
You alright there?
Jesus, I almost killed myself by choking on water.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Let's see
I did that before when I was taking a bus and it was just at the start of the pandemic and drinking a bit of water, accidentally went down the wrong pipe and ended up having a little bit of a coughing fit and got a bus ride's worth of dirty looks.
Oh jeez. Oh yeah, and Pumpkin
And then I
there's.
just turned to them and said, "Don't worry, guys. I don't have COVID. I'm just a leper."
Oh no! Oh no! Now the stream's gonna be taken down. Oh, it was nice knowing you guys.
Oh no, COVID?
All right, let's take a look here. What should I do for the? And Pumpkin there was just saying he doesn't know what a woman is. Like Matt Welsh doesn't know what a woman is. Oh, hold on. No. It heard itself in its confusion.
Yeah.
Anyhow. Bing.
My classmates, probably. Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. How am I gonna... why did I decide to do, like, the most difficult thing? In cell shade, or not cell shade. Cell shade would be easier, but even then, this is, like, a difficult thing to draw. Let's see here. Oh, crap. I should probably look up, like, what actual swamps look like first. If anyone... Wait, did I get... I think I got some reference pictures last time, but let me see here. No, I didn't actually. They're just mostly from the show. Let me see. Could have done an easier scene, but no. Okay, let me just hold on to this one here. Oop, no, wrong one. Someone needs to make a metal cover of the trapdoor theme.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I hope
you'll need to see that show anyway. It's just quite kind of entertaining.
Yeah, that was a fun watch. I always just think it's funny when they had the, was it the purple goop that fell on, what is his name again? I'm so sorry. Mort, or not Mort.
What color was it?
The blue guy again. Burke.
Burke. His name was, yeah.
Whenever it fell on, this, like, orange slime fell on Burke, I'm just thinking, like, those bumpers that they had for, Nickelodeon, and like, we'll be right back on Nickelodeon.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what, like, they were in the 90s. They had, like, those bumpers that would be, like... I think they had some, like, early 2000s, too, that were, like, claymation. And they'd be like, we'll be right back on Nickelodeon.
Oh, I see. I didn't know they used to be claymation. Nowadays, I think they're just, like, computer animated. I think they use the same similar, like, motif for, like, the orange slime and stuff.
Wait, let's see here. Yeah, I'm trying to make it look like the depths.
Nickelodeon in years. I have no idea what they're like, or if they're even still going.
There's...
Oh, hey, Flibble. How you doing?
Oh, Flibble's in the chat. Hey, girl. Let me see. What is she saying? Newt.
Newt.
Indeed.
I need to watch Pingu again.
I've never seen...
show in like 12 years.
I have never seen Pingu at all. We gotta watch that together next.
I'm not sure though. I think it's a British show, but it might actually, for some reason, my instincts are telling me it's Belgian for some reason. I'll need to check.
Maybe I think I don't
think of another show.
I think
it's
actually
one of those shows where you think it's British, but it's actually from some obscure country, like Georgia or something.
Mm. That's where what's his name there is from. Our friend Dorito Chan is from Georgia.
He is.
Oh jeez. Oh, why did I...
it's Anglo-Irish.
Anglo-Irish, huh?
Oh, British and Irish.
Okay, so it's like a hybrid show, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Jeez.
Oh, hold on, never mind. Different from the web preview, when I click on the actual page, now it says it's Swiss.
Huh. Maybe it was like, yeah, hybrid production. I'm not sure, though. I wouldn't know. Ignore me, I'm just a dumb American. What the hell did I just hit? Oh no, there we go.
Oh, I see. It was later revived from 2003 to 2008 for British television channel CBeebies. I see, so it's originally Swiss, and then...
Swish.
that, I guess, picked up later. I'm not sure if they, like, bought the rights or rebooted it or something, but either way, it ended up as a childhood classic over here.
That's nice. Yeah, I've never seen it. That really sucks. Like, it would have been nice if they showed more, like, foreign cartoons just to, like, you know, get kids into more things, you know? Let's see here.
Oh, yes.
And not be, like, for kids and be like, oh, other countries don't exist outside of the West kids.
God, yeah.
I mean, the most popular show that I think
too much.
ever came to Poland, when it comes to the demographic which watch it, was Ed and Eddie.
Oh, Ed and Eddie, yeah, that was from Canada, actually.
Yeah.
Let's...
Oh, yes, it was. Canada has a bit of a mixed track record when it comes to television programs. Because on the
Yeah.
one hand, you've got Ed, and Eddie. On the other hand, you've got Johnny Test.
Oh, Johnny Test, they were responsible for that too. Boo!
Yeah, that's
Boo!
good. Not sure if it's not the same company, I don't think, but both from Canada.
Alright, let's see here. I'm just trying to figure out what else am I gonna do in the background here. Like a purple might work. There we go. I gotta make it more like a mix sort
Did you
of.
know that one of the Ed and Eddie animators was murdered by the cops?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's terrible.
Oh, shit! I didn't know.
Because the police are horrible.
How did that happen?
Oh wait, sorry guys, more controversial. Oh no.
Always just pops back up.
Oh no. Here, let me see. How am I gonna?
Ed was one of the characters I have to be like when I was little. Oh, that's cute, pumpkin.
Oh, shit.
That's unfortunately a show that sort of passed me by in my childhood. I thought it was too weird, strangely.
Oh, hold on. No, that should be the
I was a
opposite.
little bit more of a Nickelodeon kid, but slightly later on I gained an appreciation for some of the Cartoon Network stuff. Mostly Courage the Cowardly Dog, and oddly, this show that was only on at like 9 o'clock at night called Skatoony. I'm pretty sure there were reruns from like the early 2000s or something awesome. Essentially, like some sort of animated quiz show for children, and they have like at least one actual child play on it, and they'd win like a Nintendo Wii or a PSP or something like that.
Oh damn. No, wait, oops, wrong thing. Ah shit. I think I might be too loud. I'll keep it down a bit because my mom's banging on the door here. Oh no, there's a banging at the door. Or technically, it's not a door because like my parents, we moved upstairs. We had our rooms moved upstairs when I was like in second grade, and my parents took the door down. So now that's like a huge nuisance for me when I'm trying to fucking stream.
Oh no.
Alright, how does... Okay, this looks a bit different. What do you guys think of this? Sort of like, like I said, to give it more depth.
I think it's looking good with the extra texture
Yeah.
you've added on the back.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that. Let's see here. Maybe, should I add... Let me see if I should add a...
It looks more, your
No.
version looks more friendly because there isn't like gaping black void behind
Uh.
the characters.
Now, let's see. No, not saturation. I'm trying to see, because there's a bunch of different... Oh, no, that looks too bright. Actually, that'll have to do it for now. There's also, like, different effects other effects I could add to it, like, let me see here. I'm not gonna... Let's actually... I could have done that for, like, maybe the trees, but here, I'll show you. Like, let me go to the trees and show you an example. Basically, go to one of these on the side. I don't know if you're able to see it, but there's a border effect you can add. So, that, like, makes it, like, stick out a bit more. So you don't have to do line art.
Oh, I see.
Let me see here. Jeez, the trees are especially going to be difficult. Hold on, let's see. It keeps redacting different things in the chat here. Which Ed was the grifter? Because that was the single D guy, right? The guy, like the one with like the few hairs on his head, with the yellow shirt.
I couldn't never remember who was
That would
first.
be, yeah.
The one who tried to scam people, the one with like a plank of wood as a pet, and then
No, that was one of the other kids, not one of the Eds.
Johnny
Okay.
was with the plank.
I see. Yeah. Again, I haven't seen the show very much.
Apparently that was based on a friend of the actual guy who created the show.
Oh, I see.
He had like, I don't know if it was like, he had some sort of weird object he kept around that was like a pet to him basically, or a friend, I guess. Like that.
I heard that plots of the certain episodes were directly taken from author's life.
Damn.
Oh, I see. I remember seeing these animations based on a round anthropomorphic cat character named Frank. That is vaguely familiar.
Frank.
A round anthropomorphic cat named Frank.
Let's see.
Dig through the recesses of my. That's the wrong word. Through the trench that is my childhood memory.
Oh no. Let's see. I might. Okay, you know what?
No idea.
Let's see.
Oh, and you guys know what was also the most popular anime in Poland?
Wait. Say that again.
What might that be?
In early
Some nice pictures
2000s,
of
the
swamps
most
here.
popular anime in Poland was the Mumins or the Muminki.
Oh, the Moomins. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta watch
Never
that too.
finish.
We gotta watch that too. I think it might have also been another hybrid production. I'm not sure though. This is a really nice picture of a swamp. What do you guys think? That's really nice. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah, that looks very good.
Yeah. I should have gotten that sooner. Oh, I feel silly now. Now let's see. I'm gonna try to do a different texture. Let's see. I don't want to take too long with this, so like I'll try to get at least a decent amount done, and I might get more done off of the stream. But I really do want to show some of the character designs I've been working on for other series that I want to get done.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Pace yourself.
Let's see here. It's sort of like
The cool jungle.
let's see. I'm probably gonna hold on. Let's see if there's a good swamp texture. I don't want to use the same one.
Is that the hotel you'll be staying at in Florida?
No. We actually found like my sister and her fiance found like a really nice hotel. It's like actually like the boardwalk one. That one's supposed to be really nice.
Ooh, lovely.
Let's see again. How do I fix this? No, that doesn't look quite like a swamp texture. Let me get rid of that. That might have actually been better for the. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this one. I'm gonna actually do it for this one here. That would actually look better for the land, I think. Switch the colors. Oop! No. All right, here. Let's see. Sort of like, actually no. That would actually work pretty well for, like, say, the other parts of the, Actually, maybe no, that would work a lot better in the background, I feel like. Maybe I'll
Okay,
add...
guys, I have to tell something to my mom because things have changed for tomorrow
Okay.
because of my
Okey-doke.
school.
Shoot, let's
Yeah,
see.
that's alright.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, we gotta watch Pingu together, and we gotta watch the Moomins next. I'm always seeing, like, people, like, do, like, not so much memes, but they'll, like, say, like, oh, this show taken out of context. They'll have, like, something like that, like the Moomins taken out of context or something.
I see. That's one that people have been trying to get me to watch since probably secondary school, and I still haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, no.
Just hear these cute little things with big noses and like tiny horns.
They're
I don't
like-
know what they are.
They're, like, hippos combined with,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
hippos combined with donkeys, basically.
Okay,
Fun
I'm
combination.
back.
Welcome back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Yes, we're just discussing the Moomins again. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks... Well, okay, let's see. I'll use, like, a few different textures for this. Let's see here. Let's see how that dry... Oh, hold on. I gotta change the color again.
I'm trying to think of some Polish animations, but there are
No.
little of them.
There was that
Like
one...
Rexio.
That's a shame.
There was that one that,
I guess there's always Adventures of Glorious Leader Volume 7.
Glorious Leader.
Communist jokes.
Oh, no. Guys, stop bringing up politics on here. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Let's try to keep it nice and wholesome.
Yes, as wholesome as a dark fantasy series or channel can be.
Oh, yes.
Again, like, because granted, I don't mind talking about like darker issues on here, but at the same time, it's like, there's just so many things that I'd rather not get into because of the
That's
political
fair
climate. Yeah. No, come on, that's not it. Man, this is. I feel like the tech.
YouTube can only tolerate so much based conversation.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see here. I feel like the swamp and this landmass should be switching spots here, actually. Here, let's see. Here, let me shrink that down. Or actually, I'll erase this. Oh. Yeah, I've started to like this landmass more, and I'm gonna just, like, you know, reuse that. Recycle the top there, and use that for the, Oh, hold on, what's this?
Oh, so you like swap them around, is it?
Yeah, here, let's see. Swap
That's
that.
not a bad idea.
Yay. Alright, nope, cancel that first. Put this underneath. So I don't have to do a shit ton of work. See, modern problems require modern solutions.
Nice.
Indeed, they do.
Yes, alright, let's see here.
I'm doing a coming out.
Huh?
I browse 4chan every day.
Oh no! Get out of here, you sicko! Nah, I'm joking. What the hell did I put that layer on?
Been on it like once or twice.
Oh, okay, get
It
rid of
wasn't
that.
really all as spooky and scary as everyone kept saying it was. There wasn't like any pornography or racism or hacker men. It was just people talk, just like one thread of people talking about anime or something. I don't remember.
Alright, now I'm gonna change the human saturation of this. Okay, come on, we need a pink color.
I mean, I remember a funny thread about the games like Undertale and
There we go, that's better.
what was the name of the second game that was in
Deltarune?
the same vein? No, the one when you're a group of friends and the twist is like you killed one of your friends or something. Yeah, it was really stupid.
Alright, that does look better. I like that texture a lot more. That looks much more like a swamp. What do you guys think?
What game that could be? Ooh, that purple looks nice.
Yay.
Ooh, and it's gone green now. Oh, no, it's yellow.
The stream is a few seconds behind, I suspect.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that does look better. I'm starting to like that. I'm starting to like that a lot more. Yuck. Can't word anymore. Let's see. Maybe what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Add like a border effect to this. Okay, wait. I gotta add more color to this at the bottom here.
Sometimes I remember that my dad made the face mannequin thing, and then I understand why my dreams are so surreal.
Oh dear. Well, like he made mannequins for a living?
That's
Must have been a very brave man.
Don't look at them directly at 3 a.m. or feed them at midnight. Remember that. All right, this will probably be better. Let me thicken that. There we go.
The water should be what should be the color of the water? According to that.
It's like a reddish color because it's like here. Let me turn this back on. Right here. See. And let me go back. Where the hell is this? Okay, here we go. I gotta change the. I'm gonna turn it to like a blue, dark, like a navy blue. There we go. That might be too sharp though, but I can always, or too saturated. Let me go back. Here, let's see. Yeah, that's better. A little bit. There, that's better. But I think that's starting to look better. I like it more.
It took some mannequins for a dress tailor and glued cut out faces from magazines on one. Jesus, some
Would look a
psychopath
bit
behavior.
weird.
All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, this is starting to look good.
Letterface in practice.
Leatherface, no. Here, let's see. Maybe I can. Let me add another layer here. Although, let's see, things will probably be a bit more exciting once I get to the character designs that I gotta finish, so either way. Let's see. But yeah, I like how this is coming along more.
That Lucasfilm tried to make a Star Wars themed fashion line.
Oh, they did? I would have liked that.
It was headed by Mannequin Skywalker.
It's over, Mannequin. I have the high ground.
I came up with that joke just now and I couldn't help myself.
It's alright. I love your pun jokes. They're great.
Yeah, I thought it's real because
Validation
people
keeps
are
me alive.
making very weird fashion lines. Parallel.
Let's see here. I got
Those fashion lines are weird. No one wears the kind of clothes you see on with those walkways or whatever the kids do nowadays.
Yeah. Them kids these days. Hello, fellow kids. Ooh, hold on.
Kids these days taking tomato
There we
soup
go.
and throwing it on Van Gogh.
Oh god, I heard about that.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, a bunch of protesters in
That!
Britain.
Oh
they
my
threw
god.
some
That is...
soup on a painting. I think it was behind some protective glass or something. But either way,
Glass.
Okay, that's good at least.
that's what
Like that, I was afraid.
stupid. And what exactly were they hoping to achieve?
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
That, also, by the way, if they actually destroyed that,
Yeah,
that's guys destroying artwork. By the way, like especially very old artwork like that, like say like an ancient statue, that's actually considered a war crime. So don't do that.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. In art history, we learned that's an actual. That's like something that they commonly do during war. So I think that is actually recognized as a war crime, destroying artwork or monuments.
Ah, I see.
So
I
yeah.
didn't know that. Not sure if it counts when you're technically
Yeah,
not.
like
war,
a declaration of
because
war.
people hate Britain so much, there might as well be.
Yeah, basically it's just a declaration of war because you are destroying part of someone's history, so... Oh, hold on.
Kind of- Well, it does a disservice to future artists who want to learn
Yeah.
from their forefathers.
Yeah,
because-
exactly that too.
I mean, sure, you can have
I mean,
photographs
there was
or
a
even.
guy.
Well,
But
even
not
then,
your
it's not
bloody
the same.
painting anyway, so you don't have a right to bloody ruin it, you
You can't...
grateful little toe rags.
I mean, there was a guy who was chaotic evil because he bought out all of Hitler's paintings on an auction and burned them.
Well, I think that's still wrong to do...
Did-
That's still wrong to do that, I think, even if it is somebody who is horrible, you know?
I mean, it's not like he was going to get the money from them. It's not like they're going to wire
Yeah.
transfer the money to him all the way in Argentina or
or in hell, you know?
He's
And-
probably dead. I don't.
In
know.
hell. In hell, he's not getting that money in hell.
Yeah.
If you believe in that. I mean, I don't necessarily believe in that, but again, it's like if going by other people's like
In hell, it probably
interpretations.
is meaningless fiat currency anyway.
Anyways, moving on.
Yes, this is every time. So
What is wrong with us? So, anyways, what are your thoughts on abortion? Nope, don't answer that. Nope. Definitely not.
apparently you've been sent a picture.
Oh, hold
something.
on. Like, I didn't know you could send pictures in this. What the hell?
Oh, not in the chat.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
assuming
here.
on Discord.
I'll take a look at that pumpkin. Hold on 1 second. Oh, damn it. Oh, pumpkin, show that to my friends, to everyone else here. Oh my god, that's crazy.
What?
He sent the mannequin thing he was talking about that his dad would do. Take a look, guys.
You'll be able to see this, but as soon as it comes through, then we'll just have to take our word for it.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
quite spooky.
Yes, indeed. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. No, turn that back on. Alright, wait, let's see here.
Bloody hell.
I love your reaction. Bloody hell.
A little bit off. It's like eyes are up here, and here.
Let's book.
No. Wait, I just hit. Go back.
Reminds me of this person I used to talk to who had a Nicolas Cage shirt, where it was just a regular T-shirt, but with like a pattern of Nicolas Cage faces.
Oh, I've seen
I
like
don't know why that came.
that. There's
came
like
to mind.
there's
I
like
just thought it was funny.
there's like different T-shirts you could get, like customized, just like have like some random person's face on it.
Yeah, hey Puffman, how you doing?
Oh yeah, Puffman's there. Hey, buddy.
We're just
My friend,
chatting about
wow.
whatever, shooting the breeze, as it were.
Okay, good. I'm actually
It
going.
doesn't sound.
I'm.
I never understood that phrase.
I'm-
Shooting breeze doesn't sound very productive.
Yeah, but we are going up in fall our views here, so that's good at least. It keeps going up and down, but it's steadily rising, so that's good. I understand people are busy, so
Like me on your mother.
your mom. Ooh, actually, I like it more like with just the purple effect. What do you guys think? That might be better, actually. Let me get rid of that. See, ta-da!
Oh, just a few seconds for it to load, to stream to catch up so we can have a look.
Yeah, that looks a bit more ominous.
Oh, yes, I see. That looks good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, actually. Oops, wrong one. I hit the vector layer. Alright, give me 1
Okay,
second. I gotta
wanna-
get up and
wanna-
stretch. Go ahead, talk, though.
Wanna hear the fun fact of the day?
Sure.
Yeah, go on.
The turning the other cheek from Christianity doesn't mean it to be like an pacifistic. Yeah, pacifist. It means to be assertive, like because in early Christian days, if someone hit you on the face, like a Jew, for example, in their culture, it meant that they saw you as a slave.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like an act of I see you as a lesser.
Oh, that's fucked
Right?
up. That's
Like
fucked up.
old timey flexing. Yeah, please continue.
And if you turned the other cheek, he had to punch you like with his other hand, and that would mean that he sees you as he's on an equal footing as him, and that would be like the ultimate flex from your side.
Oh, I see. I never knew that. The more you know.
Indeed. Yeah, this does look better, but let's see. I probably should have made the other bits like here, let me show you, like the little floaty part, because there's like, see, like the floating particles. I should have made that a separate layer. I mean, I suppose I could do it again. Let me see here. Do it again. I wasn't looking. Sorry. All right, so I think I'll just go over this a little bit more, and then like just teensy bit, and then I'm gonna work on the character portrait set at the very least.
Okie doke.
All right, let's see here. What the hell was I using for? Wait, no, that's not working. All right, no. No, I don't like that. That would be better for the moss, though. Oops, go forward. Let me do that for the moss. Move it a little bit more. Although I'm gonna put it on a separate layer. Yeah, this looks much better. What do you guys think? Ooh, pretty. Yeah, that looks much.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Here, let me do a little bit.
Oh, you carved a small pumpkin, did you? Very nice.
Ooh, pumpkins. I love pumpkins.
Done very much for Halloween this year, to be honest. But
Ah.
hey ho, I hope everyone else is enjoying
Yeah,
the
I only
spooky season.
bought candies for the kids.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
I can always just watch a good old horror movie. Can't go wrong with that.
oh yes.
And we've been having
yeah,
fun
yeah,
watching.
I bought the games like I told you already.
Oh yeah, that's
Sorry,
right.
what film?
Yeah, I bought the games like the Song of Saya.
Oh
and,
yes,
Oh,
I
yeah, that's
remember
right.
now.
Here.
Okay, this looks way nicer. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Ooh. Oh, okay, there we go. And then let's see. Let me look for that texture I was using here.
That IRL picture you got there. Oh, Koi, how do you explain this?
Wait, what is it? Let me take a look. Wait, what is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry.
I can explain to you.
Duckweed in the IRL picture. Oh, okay, duckweed. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, he's talking about.
Came from eggs.
He's talking about these here, I guess.
That's what that plant is called.
Interesting. The more you know.
Interesting.
You know what? I'm gonna take a break on this one, and I'm gonna work on the portrait there. If you guys want to see the two portraits, but here, I'll get yours done quicker. So there we go. Oop, hold on. Get rid of that commission work here. There we go. But yes, this is what I have so far. This is a character for another series I'm working on. What the hell is the...
Let's have a look.
Yeah. I was gonna take the face here and then the hairstyle up on this one. It's a different version of the same character. Basically, he's partly named after Kentaro Miura, his last name Miura, so... And this is a character that Shadow Hero...
Oh, yes, this lad.
Character that Shadow Hero let me base off of him, so yay.
Hey, welcome back, Flibble.
Yay, Flibble's back. What's she up to?
Dribble.
Alright, let me go to the... I learned how to use the symmetry ruler, so that way I can get this stuff... Oh, hold on, nope, that's not it. Undo that. I learned how to do the symmetry ruler, so that way I can get things done twice as fast. Oops, hold on.
Ooh, nice.
Hold on, that's like tilted. I don't want that to be tilted. Okay, here, let's see. That looks... Hold on, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I've been starting to learn how to use it, but let's see here. Oh, okay, I might have to... Oops.
About to go grab a snack. Lovely.
Alright. Go get yourself some munch. Num num num. Nope, that's too much. No, come on.
Oh,
Alright,
and
let's-
tomorrow I'm going with my sister to see the new Halloween movie.
Oh, okay. Have
There's
fun.
another one?
Oh, yeah.
Halloween Ends, the last one, supposedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly. Yeah, you always have to say allegedly now.
I hope you have a good time anyway. I hope despite the reputation of horror sequels, it's actually good.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong one. Oh, I might turn that ruler off, actually. Let's see.
I mean, everyone complained about the last one, Halloween Kills, but I liked that it has a lot of killing, so it was
Yeah.
good in my opinion.
I sure hope it does.
I mean, I hope it did with his namesake.
That just reminds me of that, the old Vine there where it says, road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Love dad jokes.
That sounds like something Puck from Berserk would say. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. And we still have to catch up on that.
Wise, cracking little fella.
Yeah, we still have to catch up on that. Gosh darn it. I know some people don't
Oh,
like...
you didn't catch up?
No, not yet. Don't spoil anything. Well, I know that more stuff is coming out, was it November, or not November, December 9th.
Ooh, it's still going.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
A new arc.
Here, let me make sure this...
Ooh, I see. Are they still going off delayed Mr. Mioria's notes, or are they
I think
sort
so.
of extrapolating at this point?
I think he finished the whole series, he just wasn't able to, execute the whole project while he was at it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the new guy, his friend knows the ending, so
Yeah.
everything is
That's good.
His best
interesting.
friend took over for him, which is cool.
That's a relief.
Actually, let's see. I'm not sure how I feel about the symmetry tool for like just basic portrait, but let's see here.
But people are afraid that he might deviate from the Mura's ideas. It's weird and stupid in my opinion, but
Why are they afraid he'd do
on the
that?
internet. I don't know.
Hmm.
But given I'm assuming he was the main artist, right? And I'm assuming writer as well. So I imagine if he'd been doing it for so long, then for that to suddenly change as it did, I can see why people would be nervous.
Well, that would be, excuse me, that'd be disrespectful to the author, or to Miura, because that's his best friend. Why would he be that disrespectful to stray from his vision, you know? This doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, at least, well, it doesn't seem likely. At least I hope it.
Yeah.
It doesn't. But,
I think I already know how it's going to end, but I don't want to say it here because, let's just say foreshadowing, I've been paying attention. Hit notifications. Because, I don't think you, well, it's okay, yeah, you're at the, well, I mean, you're at the
I
same
think
point
you
as
told me.
Okay, I think I told you, Sugar Cat, but I'm not going to tell, or I'm not going to say on here either because, hold on. Because I don't want to spoil it too much. I mean, if I'm right, I'm right, and it's not a big deal, because, like, I don't have necessarily anything against, like, shows or whatever, or stories being predictable, so long as they have good build up to that point, and they don't treat you like a complete moron up to that point.
oh, absolutely, I agree. It doesn't.
Go ahead.
It doesn't necessarily have to be unpredictable in where the story ends up, because there's only really so many ways a story can go when you think about it. And additionally, I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, it's alright, don't worry.
Oh yes,
But there is
occasionally
one theory
writers
that
follow.
One time-
just a
Gandhi
few
might
Guys,
be-
writers
guys, one at a time, please. Here, let's see. Let me figure.
So yeah,
There's a problem with it. Here, let me put. It's okay. Most of you are in. I'm just fixing the. Okay, what do you do for, like, say, the chat here? Like, on the side where it shows the region. You don't want to do automatic, so we're. Should I just do US or US East?
yeah, just do it. Oh, for the Discord call, yeah,
Yes.
just keep it in whatever region you're closest to.
Alright, here we go. Okay, hopefully that'll be better now. People won't talk over each other, because we had a huge problem with that one time. And we're solving it now, so hopefully that'll do better. Alright, go ahead. You were talking first, Shadow, so go ahead.
I was going to say, I've noticed a lot of writers, screenwriters, people writing people with pens. They fall into this trap where they try to be shocking and, dare I say, subversive without sort of building up to it
Yeah.
properly. Like, classic example is Snoke being killed off halfway through the second new
Yeah,
Star
exactly.
Wars film. Kind of. And there's many problems with how that whole trilogy went, but that's one of the biggest gripes for me, where they just stuck a twist in there
Without.
just for the sake of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Then
Don't do
the
that.
film after that walked a lot of that back, so it just sort of felt like the two head writers were sort of bickering with each other in
Yeah.
film form.
Which they basically were.
Yeah.
They literally
My
were.
favorite part of that was in The Last Jedi, Kylo was like, your parents were nobody. They sold you for drinking money or something. And then the next film was like, your parents were nobody, but your father's, mother's, cousin's, niece's former roommate was a Palpatine. So you are special after all.
Oh yeah, that's right. I am your father's brother's cousin's roommate. What does that make us? Nothing, which you will be soon.
Spaceballs.
Yeah. And there is one theory that is very popular on Reddit. Yeah, go figure.
Reddit.
That says that Berserk will end, and the key character in that will be that girl from the Black Swordsman arc.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean,
Which one from the Black Swordsman arc?
it was like he killed the father there, and then there was the daughter Teresa there, not to be confused with Empress Teresa.
Hold on. Wait,
but
was
they
that one
look
of the
kind of the
first
same.
arcs where he? Was that one of the first
Yeah,
arcs?
the
Yeah, that
where
was the
Black
he was
first.
all
also.
grouchy and he first met Puck and he killed that weird noble guy who turned
Yeah,
into a demon.
a demon slug, yeah, or the apostle rather.
Oh yeah, Apostle. Excuse
That
me.
that was
And then
he was the guy who who murdered what the heck was his name? Pippin there was it the quiet guy there, the guy who didn't talk
I think
much.
so. And then that guy's daughter who sort of was angry at him for killing his demon dad, and then walked off and was never seen again.
Yeah, she's got to come back somehow.
Yeah, the Redditors think she will kill Guts in the end.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen, but I mean maybe she'll come back.
Of a stretch.
Yeah, she'll probably come back somehow, but I doubt she's gonna kill Guts. That's not what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Mine-
it would end like on a note of The Last of Us Part 2.
All right.
Still haven't watched that.
let's
They say it's not like
Revenge
it's a
Bad.
film. Actually, it might as well be a film. But yeah.
Because, yeah, you don't do anything. But how does this look so far? I gotta draw the rest of the shoulders here. Let's see. You didn't finish that one image board yet, did you? Because I just wanted to get some ideas from like that for how to do the clothing here. Because it's gonna be like modern fantasy, so modern dark fantasy.
I should probably probably say the image, the sort of mood board I'm doing is for my own personal character, not this one. Just
Okay, but I want an idea of like
what
what
the-
you would like. So
I see. Yeah, I'm much closer to it being done. It's sort of I never made one of these before, and there isn't really a good guide online, so I'm just adding all the information I can think to add at the
all
time.
right,
And
all
it keeps
right,
sort of bubbling in scale.
all right.
It's 3 pages now.
Oh no. That's fine though. Let's see. Yeah, because it's like the country he's from or he lives in is like I said, a combination of Japan and England. It doesn't have an official name yet, but that I'm gonna try to go for like a mix of that sort of fashion, like maybe a little bit of traditional Japanese fashion with modern, but mostly like what they're into these days. I guess like they like a lot of thrifted stuff. I noticed.
Do they?
Thank God it's not a combination of Japan, England, and Poland.
Oh,
because
no.
It would be a total hellhole.
Oops, wrong thing. Oop. No. Okay, let's see. That is annoying me here. That's like
For some
still.
reason, I'm just imagining like an Asian gentleman in like a tracksuit eating fish and chips with chopsticks.
That could be one character, like a background character. Why not? Speaking of characters like from like weird cultures like that, I'm always remembering it was like, was it Skittles? I think it was. They had like one commercial with like this guy who was like Chinese, but he had red hair and he dressed like he was Irish, I guess. And he had the bagpipes. So, and then there was the thing he was with. He was like writing about like the screaming mime.
Sounds quite wacky. What did they used to put in Skittles back in the day?
I don't know, but that's actually there's a lot of weird ones that they had. Like there was one with like a zombie on a bus. Like I was like also these like two like this Asian I don't know if they're like brother and sister, but this Asian or maybe not Chinese but like Japanese and both like this Japanese and guy and his sister or maybe like I don't know just another woman who was like Japanese, but they both had like red hair like that, and they were talking about something, and there was a zombie saying, "Guys, you're boring me back to death."
That's funny.
Uh, But if you like revenge stories, basically the story this character is going to be in, it's like going to be a subverted version of like not just Berserk, but any of those revenge stories where they go and try and kill or plan to kill the person who wronged them. Basically, well, I don't want to give too much away, but basically I'm just going to say a subversion of that typical revenge plot. I don't want to give.
I don't know why I had a flashback to this commercial.
Which
I'm
commercial?
sending it to you guys.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I've been sent a thing.
And it's gonna be like a superhero sort of story combined with Pokemon.
Sorry.
What is it? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, those. Oh, that's right. They had the actually, like, unironically did the D's nuts thing. Dude, why? It's like that was like a dated meme at the time. Why are you doing that? Doing that? Oh my god.
Yeah, it has had a bit of a comeback since then, but when was this one released? When was this advert aired?
I don't know.
Like a year ago.
Oh, seriously?
To be fair, it got a bit of a chuckle out of
3
me.
years ago.
At least they didn't reference Damn Daniel, the true
Oh god,
sealed beast of Vine,
Oh my god.
whom we must never allow to be released again.
Now, let's see here. But what do you think of the character so far? I hope you do like it so far.
Yes, I think he's well designed. And I like the color purple, so that
Yes.
works out.
Yay.
Reminds me of a joke my younger brother kept saying.
Unfortunately, can't mention it here. Oh dear.
Oh no. Damn you, YouTube. I was thinking that was you for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, you're an only child, Shadow. I was like, okay, so it's Pumpkin who was talking about it. Oh, let me fix this.
And then my siblings will never chisel their way out of that cellar.
Oh no! No.
Okay, guys, I have to slowly go to bed.
Ah,
because
okay.
Tomorrow I'm going to that kino.
Okay.
That's alright. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
good
a
to
nice
meet.
rest.
Good night, dude.
Take care. And then there were two.
Yes. Let's see. I don't know if my boyfriend will join us. I think he's working today, so if anyone else wants to join us, that's fine. I don't know how long this stream's gonna go for. Pumpkin can join if he'd like to, so Roblox. Oh yeah, he's really good at doing the Roblox num 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 sound. Num num num.
That's another childhood thing that passed me by that I never got interested in.
I never even heard of it until like I was an adult, so. Granted, what is it for? Like, what is it for PC?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, I didn't have
Initially.
a PC growing up, so. Or actually, I mean, I did, but
I
we
see.
didn't get many games on it, so.
I think the first proper PC game I had was. Actually, it's probably some of that edutainment shite. I think it was a Pingu game or something, but the first one I actually remember have fond memories of was Club Penguin. I played that
Oh,
a
yeah.
hell of a lot.
Yeah, I remember you
And I was
telling
a
about
very
that.
young lad.
Ah, it's nice. I didn't play that, but I played like because they had like the paywall or whatever there. That was like really freaking annoying.
Oh yeah, the membership. And I just begged my parents for it.
I remember Moshi Monsters. That lasted for like a short amount of time. Like, Mom, can I get a Moshi Monsters account? No. Or
Oh, no.
premium account? No. I can't stand it when they make you do actual premium shit. But okay, so I think
Yes.
I do. Yeah, I
At
like.
least they don't. Actually, to be fair, just having a monthly subscription for like a set monthly subscription is much better than some of the games nowadays where they'll
That's
just
fair,
make you
yeah.
spend real money, to buy currency directly, and they just make everything ridiculously expensive.
Oh yeah, I hate that. Because one game I really like called Love Nikki. I think I told you about it. It's like a competitive dress-up game. It's just like basically a gotcha game. The whole thing. And like there's a lot of things you can get for free, but I absolutely hate because once you level up you do get more stamina over time, but it's also very frustrating because it's like the people who pay for it, they get the most stuff or get the most rewards and stuff in the end.
I see. It's very much pay to win, is it?
To an extent. I mean, again, like, you don't
The way that you can pay to sort of have like an unfair advantage.
Yeah, exactly. Basically that. Let's see here.
Left 4 Dead was a big part of your childhood. I'm not sure you should have been. It depends how young you were at the time, because I think that game's like a 15. Though realistically, you could probably play it at 12 or 13 and be fine.
Alright, let me fix this. Yeah, I like how this character looks so far. It's just that I don't know, because he's supposed to be like in his early 20s, so I don't want him to look too young and innocent looking, so.
I see.
Let's see here. I'm just trying to make sure he's got a good enough forehead. I have like trouble with like the noses. Like I guess sometimes like people say I make them like a horse face by accident. Let's see. Okay, that's.
This one looks alright.
Let's see if that. Nope. Okay, maybe I'll do the hero.
I know watched my dad play and stop playing at 14. That's a little bit more reasonable. To be fair, I started playing a game called Fable at age 9 or 10.
Oh yeah, I remember you bringing that up.
It was a 15, so there was 16 plus at the time, the old rating system. A little bit of blood in it. You could make your character say the word shit by pressing a certain button.
Ah, shit.
And there were technically sex scenes, but it was just a woman very awkwardly, like just going, ah, with a blank screen. Like, a few times. So not like a proper sex scene. It's just sort of implied sexual intercourse. All of that went completely over my head at the time, of course.
Oh yeah.
Years later, and I thought, oh, so that's what the sock method actually means.
Oh no! You know what that reminds me of? There was like, what is his name there? The Angry Video Game Nerd was talking about Zelda 2, and there was like very heavily implied that you sleep with a prostitute to get your health back.
Yeah, that.
Okay, something doesn't look right here. Fix that. Because his eyes were too close to his nose there. So let me make that a little bit smaller. Yeah, let's see. Also, because I think I told you there was also this one character from this one manga that I read as a kid. It wasn't very good, but there was one character I remember really liking. Basically, he was like, how is it? Part Japanese, part British, and I just thought he was really funny.
Oh, I see. I still like the term Japanese.
Japanese! There you go.
I would often cover my eyes whenever there was a horde coming while you watched your dad play. Oh.
Japanese, I love that. And let's see, basically most of the the chapter titles for this series are going to be like parodies of like disturbing books. I don't want to say too much, but my favorite title chapter so far has to be Let the Wrong One In.
Oh yeah, that one.
That one's probably going to be especially dark for reasons I can't get into, but I'll probably tell you afterward, Shadow.
Right here.
And then, let's see, I'll show you the audience quick this one. This one's Chelsea. She's like well, this is Miria here. He's one of the protagonists, and this is like the other protagonist. But basically, they both team up to get revenge on those who wronged them in a subverted manner, I should say, as of right now. Because I'm trying to think, should I give more details away about the plot? Like, should I just say what it is outright?
At least afford to give a little bit of it away. Oh, I like that design.
Oh, which one? This one? Or...
Oh, yeah, the blue one.
Okay, Chelsea. That's Chelsea there. And let's see. So yeah, it's basically Pokemon combined with, like, I guess Spider-Man to an extent, because, or I guess, like, Steven Universe, because, like, I mean, I liked the concept behind Steven Universe, but not only is the fan base horrible, there was, like, people were saying, like, how Fusion was, like, a strong sexual innuendo. I don't know how to feel about that.
I've only sort of heard that off the grapevine. I've not looked into it, but if that is true, that would be quite disturbing.
Yeah.
'Cause, hopefully, this series here is a little bit like Steven Universe, except without forgiving Gem Hitler.
Yeah. Oh, they definitely like completely subvert the whole like, oh, you should forgive them thing. Because I know that you hate that trope overall. Like, oh, you should forgive the abuser, blindly just forgive the abuser. You know, it's like, yeah, no.
It's especially it's especially obtuse in, say, an action show where the protagonist spends like the last 80 minutes just massacring nameless goons, but
Yeah.
then they confront the main villain and they're like, "No, I forgive you."
Yeah,
And
it's like,
and just leaves him to live.
Wow,
Like,
seriously? Well, you
what-
killed all the
that's
goons
just
already.
like just such blatant the hypocrisy involved just beggars belief.
Yeah. Oops, his neck is too thick. Hold on one second. Dick. Although, let's see. Yeah, there's a few funny jokes, but let's see here. Basically, the one thing that's the most fun about writing, I'm not gonna, like I said, not gonna say too much, but right now, my favorite part of writing for this series is basically one of the villains. I'm calling them, like, basically, they have a whole category called useful idiots.
For those who know, it'll make sense in time.
Yeah, maybe I will say what it is, because I don't like to beat around the bush too much about it, but I guess I'll just say what it is outright. Basically, because it's the whole subversion of, like, going and killing your enemy for who wronged them. Basically, they go around getting back at their enemies by going around and mildly inconveniencing them all in turn. I hope that you like that, at least. Or everyone else likes it. I mean, I know I'm having a blast writing it, but...
Sounds like a good subversion on that trope. I think
Yeah.
it could turn out well.
But yeah, it still gets pretty dark because it's gonna be like a dark comedy, so...
Oh yeah. So you'll need some night vision goggles to read it.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm sorry, that joke was shit.
No, it's fine, dude.
Even by standards.
I thought it was silly. Let's see here. Anybody else in the chat, or it's just Pumpkin mainly?
Just Pumpkin. I'm assuming Flipple's here as well. Or at least
Okay.
probably. She said she was eating, so I'm
Okay.
assuming she's doing that, or she's gone.
Yeah,
And we
she's...
have
Oh, go ahead.
mysterious second viewer just watching casual. Oh wait, that's me.
Oh,
It is just Pumpkin.
silly you. Let's see, yeah, I think because Chelsea was easier to design because I had a clear vision, but I just didn't know, like, you know, so was trying to go by your taste because, like, this character is basically for you. I'm writing for you, so let's see. But I do like this so far, so let's see here. Oops, I should have copied. Wait, does the fit here? Let me get rid of this.
Nick's through art is one of my favorite things, like, ever. I see. I've not much of an artiste myself, so I wouldn't know. But if it helps you, then that's good.
Yeah. And let's see, one of the other difficult things about this is basically, well, all I can say is so far is, without giving too much away, this is basically a revenge plot in the meta sense, so I can't, there's, like, characters based off of other real people who I did not get permission with, but, you know, screw them. So it's gonna be difficult to, like, separate them enough and be, like, basically troll them and be like, if they say that this is them, then they're gonna be basically admitting guilt. Oops.
Very much a Morton's fork in this case.
You're so vain, you probably think this plot is about you. I actually want to be able to get, like, someone to do an actual song for me, like, to accompany this series, like, actually, like, have, like, an anime intro and outro, be like, the intro would be like, you're so vain, you probably think this plot is about you. Or actually, no, that'd be the outro, and the main would be like, you had to be a big shot. Not the Big Shot, Big Shot. The one by Billy. Was it Billy Joel? I think it was by Billy
I
Joel.
think so. I don't know musicians all that well.
Yeah, same. I would look for it and play it, but yeah, copyright. So I got the damn police going by him, or whoever going by on my end. I hate it when they go by. It's annoying.
Oh yeah, bloody. That and ice cream trucks, except there aren't many of those anymore, probably due to the negative connotations.
Oh no, no, we still have
the message.
ice cream
Mum
trucks.
just yelled at a spam caller because she couldn't take them calling her repeatedly.
Well, that's understandable. I
Wait.
try and fuck with them whenever I can.
Who said? What's going on? Sorry.
Country Pumpkin.
Oh, he was saying that.
His mum was getting mad at it. One of those spam callers,
Oh, yeah.
usually insurance or something.
Poop.
For some reason, I get a lot of ones about car insurance, even though I've never owned a car in my life.
Because they probably think you do, but you don't.
Yeah.
But let's see. I kind of got this hairstyle idea from who's that character from Don't Starve? Maxwell, was it? Because yeah, I like the kind of messy hair sort of look. And I was thinking this is a version of a character who's one of the main antagonists. That he basically it's a non-human character that the characters fuse with.
Oh yes.
What do you think of that kind of? And I was thinking
Check to catch up.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Here, I'll turn it off again. I mean, I kind of like it. I want to fix like the hair on the end here, though. Let me.
Yes, I think I like this hairstyle quite a bit.
That's good. Yay. Because let's see, of course, all of us like a good revenge plot every so often, but let's see here. As I say, because I like Berserk a lot, but it's like the thing is with like the typical go and kill your enemies thing, it's like it's the best one at that, as far as I'm aware. I have not seen John Wick yet, though.
I've seen the first. I've seen the first two in their entirety. I was late to a screening of the third one, so I missed a little bit at the start.
Okay.
It's essentially at the start he kills some guys because they killed his dog,
Yeah.
and then their friends get angry and try to kill him, so he kills them, and then their friends try to kill him in revenge for killing those other guys
And
who are
then
acting in
that's
revenge of killing the other. It's like that for 3 whole movies.
Oh, shit.
The chain just keeps going.
Let's see, hold on. I like the hair for, like, the top of this one, but I like the prefer the bangs on this one for this character, or for this version. What do you think? I mean, let's see, I'll try it out a little bit. Oops. Yes, apply that. Oops, I don't mean to draw on that. And also, I'm looking forward to the first chapter because that's going to be, a parody of Berserk. Well, not a direct parody of Berserk. It's going to have, like, hints of sort of, like, homages to Berserk, but it's going to be called Ballistic.
Here,
let me turn this off. Let's see how that looks so far. Where the hell is it? Oh, right here. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me move. Let's see, because that hairline is touching that too much. There we go. Yeah, get rid of that. I think it should be curling inward more. Yeah, more like this, where it, like, curls downward. Oops. Come on, go back. And I still have to see Death Note, so maybe I'll do, like, a parody of Death Note at some point.
Okay, that's another good one.
Yeah, although, like, again, like, the whole point, because I'm trying to think what would be like, if they could just get, like, a notebook and then, or, like, some other object and be like, oh, let's mildly, instead of, like, again, it had the same idea where instead of killing them, you mildly inconvenience them. Because Because there's one storyline I thought of, like, with the cursed object where it's basically like the monkey's paw, but instead of, like, wishing harm on somebody, they, like, annoy the shit out of them in a very particular way. It's sort of like poetic justice. I think I told you about I told you about that one, but yeah, that one's particularly funny. I'm having a particular amount of fun time with that one. And adding, like, background gags is sort of like... Also, because, like, again, if anyone comes forward and claims that that background gag is about them, they're, again, admitting guilt. Because, basically, certain individuals that we don't like anymore, basically, they're gonna have, like, their names on, like, gravestones, for example. And also one other thing, I didn't ask you about this, but I thought it'd be funny, like, because... like, say, like, in the real life, because basically, there's a character based off this couple here, and, like, I thought it'd be funny if, say, for example, as an extra ouch in the background, put their real name on a tombstone, but then the person they're in the relationship with isn't even next to them in the or in the same graveyard, or in the same graveyard, so as an extra fuck you.
Yeah, why not?
And that would sort of be like, oh, you have to put two and two together and realize, oh, big, like, oh, you put them in a different graveyard. Oh, and I was thinking it'd be funny because there was that one picture of that guy who he had, like, his wife cheated on him and they were divorced, but he still, like, had access to, like, what would be put on her grave or whatever. And it just shows a picture of him with, like, a stone cold look on his face in front of her grave, and it said whore. And I was thinking of having Miria stand in front of just a parody drawing of Miria standing in front of a grave, and it says whore behind him. Wait, hold on, cancel that. Yeah, I have other details I want to share, but not yet. But I am quite happy with the idea of, like, because I've already thought of, like, a lot of ideas for you think that it would be, like, very short for the formula I thought of, but I actually thought of, like, a lot of ideas already, so. And I'm on the fence if, should I reference Dingo Pictures as well, because I just think it's, like, really hilarious. There's that one, that I'm thinking that one scene, where it was, like, the ripoff of, oh, it was called Lion and the King, and it was a ripoff of Lion King. Who would have thought? And basically, there's this one scene where the main character, I think his name is Mew Mew, or one of the characters was, and he's like, I want to be friends. Like, no, I think we should be enemies. Just so blatant about it. Because his father was enemies with the other kid's father, so I just thought it'd be funny to, like, have, like, say the stand-in, like, I don't have an official name for them, but, like, the stand-in for the Pokemon, basically, it'd be like, we should be friends. No, I think we should be enemies, because their trainers are enemies now. And then there's, like, this really terrible fight scene where they just, like air scratch at each other, like, hiss, hiss, scratch, but they, like, just, like, it's like that scene from Team America where they just, like, swat at each other. Let's see, is there anyone else in the chat? Oh, he was saying that how he gets the insurance scam calls and he doesn't even know how to drive. Yeah, every so often I see those in my... I don't get calls anymore, but I get a lot of spam mail.
Oh dear. Guess that tends to happen over time.
Yeah. Or, like, not spam... Well, I mean, spam emails, I suppose. And let's see, there's one thing I'm on the fence about doing, because Pokemon isn't the only, or wasn't even actually the first, like, monster catching game. You were saying it's, like, was it Dragon or Monster Quest it was called?
I believe one of the first ones to use, like, monster tamer, like, elements. I think it was one of the earlier Dragon Quest games.
Oh, okay, it was Dragon
maybe
Quest.
4 or 5, so Super Nintendo, sort of late 80s, early 90s type stuff. One of those, I think.
Okay. Because like what do they like say? What do they like carry or like bring around their monster pets? Because I like the idea of the Pokeballs, but it's like I don't want them to copy that directly. I was thinking because most of the standard pets, like okay, I guess I'll give more away here. Most of the standard pets they have like shells, and like I'm thinking because like in Lilo and Stitch, how like they get turned into those little capsules and they get dehydrated, or when they get dehydrated. I was thinking like maybe when they become tired or exhausted, the standard pets would like their shells, like they would go inside their shells and their shells would shrink, and you could carry them around that way. But there's parasites in World that are also can be trained, but it's like a huge taboo like in World to like to train them typically because most people who train them are like not good people. So I was thinking, could they carry them around? And I like the play on words, a parasphere, haha. Instead of terrasphere,
yeah, that's
parasphere. Because I know you like puns too, so I was thinking maybe it'd be like called a parasphere. But I was thinking I'd have to do like a sketch on here, but let's see. Let me finish the sketch for this. Anything else interesting going on in the chat? I guess technically this is a good time to discuss this anyways because this is my 80th subscriber special, so to show the different projects I'm working on. Let's see here. Ah shit, I should have duplicated that first, whatever. Or done that first and then duplicated it. At least I'm better at my drawing than I used to be because I work much faster now.
It's always good to be continuously improving.
And also, I'm trying to come up with, like, say, goofy names for, like, like I said before, the useful idiots, because I'd rather not give them any good names if they're based on real people who are not good people. So.
Fair enough. That's wise.
Because, what was it? One character's name means coward, so that's the most amount of effort I want to put into that, to be honest. And like you were saying before, like, sorry to keep jumping around, but you were saying about the whole, like, hypocrisy behind, like, the forgiving the bad guy who wronged you, because, like, it's like, oh, you kill all these minions, or whatever, and then it's like, oh, I forgive you, and so, like, and we can just walk away even though, you know, you killed people. I was thinking maybe, like, have an acknowledgement of that, like, oh, so you want me to go through, like, all that, or, oh, so you'd expect me to go through with killing all your useful idiots and then forgive you for no reason. Like, so, oh, maybe not exact those words, but, like, to that extent, I suppose. Hold on one second. I gotta get some water. I'll grab some water and then we can continue talking. I was gonna ask you one other thing that to change the subject quick, but I keep forgetting to ask you if we should. Did you want to watch that, or have you seen that anime movie Perfect Blue? Because I wanted to see that.
I have not seen or indeed heard of it, so
Okay.
yeah, I'll be down to watch it sometime.
All right. If you could help me find like a copy somewhere, but I'll be right back. I need some water.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
Where's the mute button? Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Alright, let's see. Anything else going on? Okay, he's
Couple
talking.
messages in here.
I think Pumpkin there. He's talking about Perfect Blue there still. Because
Con, I've not heard of that.
it's supposed to.
Assuming director.
It's supposed to be like a classic sort of anime thriller. It's from what I heard, it's like about this pop star who is like trying to rebrand herself as, I guess, more adult, but like she has a psychotic fan, like a stan basically. By this was before the term was that term was coined, because I don't remember what it was from. I think it was like from the 90s. So the 90s it was from. I think it was made, and so his
Think of what. Oh, sorry, you go first.
Okay, well, so basically, she has this psychotic fan that's not accepting the change, and so basically, as like retaliation, he goes around and killing a bunch of the people she's close to.
I see. I was about to mention that, of all people, I think it was Eminem who coined the term "stan" in one of his songs.
Yeah, it was
It's just amusing to think about.
Yeah, because basically, I guess it kind of works because it would be like sort of like a combination word stalker fan stan. So that's probably why he intentionally named it that, because it was from a song. Because I actually learned this from. Oh, I keep forgetting to talk to you about this one show, but it was from this one show called. Was it The Impossible Quiz or just Impossible? Where basically it's this British TV or game show where it's like a trivia show, but they kind of mix it up where it's like you have to pick you get a certain amount of scores. So like say for example you pick the wrong answer. If you pick, there's like of course a right answer, a wrong answer, but then there's like an impossible answer. For example, like how would I put it? They'll give you a let's say, like, again, using the Pokemon analogy, let's say they're talking about Pokemon, and they ask you a question about Pokemon. So, like, who is Pikachu's trainer? They would say, Ash Ketchum, Misty, which would be, of course, the wrong one, but then the impossible answer would be, I don't know, Winnie the Pooh.
I see.
Because my dad wanted me to ask you if you've ever seen that show, but I guess not.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, because one of the things he thought was interesting, because they don't really do it. You never really see it in America, but apparently because they have like a lot of people who have like different disabilities actually show up a lot on the show, and they actually have like accommodations for them. So that was one thing he was impressed by, because there's like people with yeah, because they have people who have like hearing impairment. They had one guy who was on who had he was hearing impaired, and then there was one lady like I don't want to like. Well, I guess I kind of relate because it's like she had like a moral support plush tiger she brought on with her, so. So, like, she wanted to go on, but she's like, oh, can I please bring my moral support plush tiger? Yeah, sure. So that's nice.
It's surprisingly accommodating
Yeah.
for
A quiz
British
show.
TV show. Usually they just like to make fun of their own guests.
Oh, that's mean.
Particularly Jeremy Kyle. They in that one, it was rumors that he was deliberately getting all his guests drunk, so they're more
Jesus.
likely to have those funny viral outbursts that they can
Jesus.
put in all the trailers.
That's mean.
And it's just all the usual reality, quote unquote reality show shit you
Yeah.
heard about.
Yeah, but I guess that's not common even over in England, huh? So I guess they just wanted to actually.
It still goes on here.
Jesus. Yeah, because. Yeah, so I guess they just do want to, like, actually have accommodations for different people, so. Because they don't, like, put them on the spot. Like, because it, like, actually treats it like a serious subject. They just, like, yeah, we have someone who's hearing impaired or has, like, some other disability that's on. Because they also had, like, a player on in a wheelchair as well.
It's surprisingly nice.
So yeah, I guess that. Yay, they actually did something good for once.
That's good. Then again, I've not watched television in
Quite a while.
a very long time.
Yeah, maybe it is like, well, I don't know. It kind of depends because like, I don't watch much TV either. But my dad, I guess he watches a little bit more. But he was impressed that they actually had like accommodations for different people on there. So
Yeah, that's nice and considerate.
I guess it is kind of an interesting show because I do like the idea that it's different, like I said, because they have like the right and wrong answer, and then of course they have the answer that's like not even remotely close. So mixes it up a bit. Let's see. Are his eyes too far apart? Here, let me see. Oops, wrong thing. Oop. It's like either too close to one area, or maybe it just looks that way because it's hair. But what do you think so far?
I think they look about right to me.
Okay. Yeah, I like how this came out. And then let's see. I'll do the. Hold on a second here. Maybe like for the final line, or I'll do the symmetrical thing. I don't know though. Oh, excuse me. It'd be easier that way. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to. Excuse me. I got my coffee right here, so. So yeah, one I kept like go back to the anime there. That's like one anime I kept putting off watching, but my friend, Sent Blood recommended watching that too. Although like, let's see, there's like, well, granted, it's like even with the in the context of the show, not the show, but the movie, basically, one of the things that's like one of the really intense scenes that goes on because, like I said, the protagonist, who's the pop star trying to brand herself as more adult, she's like, got a part that in an R-rated movie that basically is a non-consensual scene, as you would put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't sound fun. So, but
No.
and it's actually based off a book which I didn't know about, and I want to maybe watch the movie first, then read the book.
Oh, I see.
Because I watched this one good, I forget who the guy who did the video was, but he did a video on the Disturbing Books Iceberg, and he had a lot of interesting ones on there, so.
Nice. Those iceberg videos are a good way to find interesting things.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Have you seen the, speaking of which, have you seen the one about cut content in video games?
No, I haven't, but that sounds like something I'd be quite interested in.
Okay.
So I'll have a look for it.
Oh, actually, I'll get it to you. I'll link it to you in Discord, but I found it last night and I started listening to it, so.
Thank you.
It's the super cut, so only one person's watching.
Ooh, nice.
Yay. Well, at least more people can watch and post. Let's see. I don't know if in the future, well, granted, I'd have to do more work for editing, but I kind of, seeing how like these go, maybe for example, I won't do live streams, but I'll do like, I don't know, like a podcasty sort of thing where we talk and then like, make small edits. Let's see, is this the correct one?
Yeah, I'd be up for giving that a go again.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here's the super cut of the unused / cut game content iceberg, so.
Thanks very much.
Yep. Oh yeah, and there was also a canceled media iceberg if you're interested in that too.
Oh, yes, please.
Let's see. I actually knew a lot about that one already, but let's see. Where the hell is it? Yeah, let's do a lot of stuff while I sleep, so it's like buried underneath all this other stuff. Oh, come on. Where the hell is it? No, I can't find it.
Yeah, not to worry.
Okay, I'll get that for you later, but oh
I'm
yeah.
afraid
Yeah, go ahead.
I am afraid I will have to take my leave now. It's
All right.
getting late. I need some rest. But it's been a delight to join you today.
Okay, thanks for coming on, dude. You can
You're
listen.
very welcome. Have a good night,
Good
everyone.
night. If you want to listen in, still you can. So.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Take care.
Good night. All right, so it's just me here now. Let's see here. If anyone else would like to message me and come on, let's see. Pumpkin, you're the only person in the chat. So, I mean, that's fine, but let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that part too, or hearing about that one part. Let's see here. But yeah, you're welcome to come on if you'd like to, Pumpkin, because we don't have anyone else on. Wah. Alright, let's see here. Where's the symmetry ruler? Here, let me just double check things here. What's going on, Pumpkin? You had a sad face. No. At least maybe Shadow will be in the chat. I don't know, though. Although, granted, if he wants to go to bed, he can go to bed, obviously. Alright, let's see here. One thing I would do to speed this up, I don't know if I'll... Oops, nope, that's right. Yeah. The hair's not symmetrical, so... Let's see. Nope. Although, let's see here. No. Although that is a little bit rounder, so let me see here. Can these both be... Okay, good. This can both be switched. Or can be fixed both at once. So let's see here. Can always clean that up afterwards. I have to get the chat back up. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's fine if you don't want to join. Let's see here. I just wish I had someone else to read the chat. Alright, 1 second, let me keep looking. Yeah, maybe I should maybe I should plan this out better, but I don't know. See how these future podcast things go. No, I don't like how that's out too much. Oh, at least in post, I hope it's interesting to listen to, but it was kind of a pain in the ass to get that other, or well, not a pain in the ass, but it's definitely something challenging. Doing the swamp drawing there, because that's something different. Let's see here. Let me just turn this off for a second and see how that comes out so far. Oh, okay, that looks pretty good so far. I like that. Let me see. I should check Twitter. Oh, forgot to share the stream on here. I don't think it automatically shares it, so oh yeah, I got some new artwork up there, so if people want to look at that. Oh, okay, that one joke. Okay, you're talking about that one joke from your brother. Do share that with me off screen, though. That I'd like to hear that joke. Let's see. Shoot. Let's see if I could do it. I should have... Oops. Nope. No. That's not the right thing. Should have handed out the chat more here. Or not the chat, but the live video here more. Because only one person is watching. Off screen, though. That... Get rid of that for now. So, see if I can get more people in here. So, let's see. Try to at least get the line art portrait for Miria done here, and then work on Chelsea's portrait. I don't know what I'm going to do for her outfit yet, or his outfit yet either. Let's see here. Alright, gotta do the eyes still. Why does it look like the eyes are still too far apart? I don't know. Granted, I don't want all my characters to look too uniform and have the same eye distance. Oops, no. Now let's see. No. Make them a little bit more upward. There we go. Now let's do the inside with the, what do you call it? The other tool there, the ellipsy tool. Hold on, I got another comment here. Oh, oops, that's right. I gotta get off here. I got cut out there. Can everyone still hear me on here? Wait, hold on, I gotta double check. Oh, okay, I think, okay, the one that you told me during Stardew Valley, I don't remember what it was. Let's see here. Come on. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be symmetrical, so let me see here. Alright. Let me move that. Oops, nope, come on. Let's turn off. Okay, that looks pretty good so far, but let's see. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Without, like, even right now, I mean, it looks creepy now, but I do like the different line art widths there. Oh, I keep getting different messages. Hold on one second. Oh, yeah, that's... that's right, that's the one. I looked at the comments there. They sent me pumpkin. Yeah, I remember that now. Okay, I gotta turn this ruler off now. Or maybe I should do... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it separately. Oops, nope, too much. If only I had some copyright-free music I could use. But even then, like, YouTube is weird and it's like, no, you can't play that, even though it's not copyrighted. Oh, let's see. I should have shared this on Twitter. I don't know, let's see here, because technically this is like the stream where I pitched the idea for my series, but let's see here. Ah, shit, hold on one second. Okay, oh, that's right, Shadows shared that. Thank you very much in post, I should say. Even though he's not here now, but that's fine. Let's see. There's a bunch of other anime. Let's see. I mean, there's a lot of anime I gotta watch overall, but I'm trying to think of what particular ones. Because, like I said, Perfect Blue, that's a good one. I've seen most of the I think I've seen most of the Ghibli films. I gotta watch Princess Mononoke again, though. I really like that one. Not to be or Pumpkin, let's see. The comments there are public, so if you don't want anyone seeing that. Oh, come on. Nope, it's too much. Go back. Eek. I wonder if copyright is so, like, or YouTube is so anal about copyright, if I were to say, like, poorly sing You're So Vain, that they'd copyright strike me. I don't know. I don't think they'd be that awful, but still. Although I gotta come up with... Like I said, there's also, like, that other, like, a sort of a parody of, like I said, Big Shot, but the one by Billy Joel, not the one from Deltarune there. Okay, so you were just joking. Okay. I'm getting, like, he was saying that he wanted to tug on. Like, I guess, well, this isn't Shadow Boy, but the character I made based off of him, he wants to tug at his hair. Yes, he's got a lot of hair. Alright. This is getting there. Yeah, in the future, if I do more streams, I should probably at least, I don't know, like, have, like, an outline maybe for different topics, but I kind of just like to have things, like, it's kind of also fun to, like, you know, just kind of ramble, you know? So maybe I'll try the separate podcast thing where it's not live, but, again, that does require extra editing. And I don't have money to pay for an editor. I mean, if Shadow didn't mind, I would pay him, but I'd have no money. Why are you sad, Pumpkin? Don't be sad. Or actually, well, feel what you want to feel. I'm not gonna tell you how to feel. Me. Yeah, that does look kind of freaky by itself, but let's see here. I'll add in the pupils in a second. So let me add the chin here. Oops. Okay, wait. Go underneath, or add that. Oops, now that's... Hold on. Zoom out just see that looks... that looks good so far. Or should I... I think if his chin was too pointy... Oh, okay, sorry. Well, you shouldn't have posted that then, Pumpkin. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. I'm sorry. Alright, go back. Okay, let's see. No, that's still being a pain in the ass. Let me just see about thickening the line here. Oops. Yeah, it's fine, Pumpkin. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have read it, but next time, if you don't want something in the chat, don't say it in there, okay? Besides, it's only a character. It only a movie. If you remember that. Only... what was it? I forgot who that guy was we both watched. I can't remember. Drew something or other. I can't brain anymore. F. Press the F in the chat for my brain. Oh shoot, those two are connected. Whoops. Oh, yes, you're good and that's it. And only a movie. Let's see, he doesn't have sideburns, so maybe I'll give him a bit of sideburns on the side here. Or on this side anyways, where you can actually see them. Oops. I'll go back. So hopefully before my sister's wedding I can watch more Halloween or horror movies with my friends. I don't know, maybe I'll download this and like edit things out. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I want to try different. I like trying different things, but at the same time, I gotta be consistent. Average. Wait, hold on. Let's see here. How long has the stream been going on for? Or let's see if Pumpkin, if you respond. Sorry. Let's see. It's a bit laggy. There's only one person watching it. See, but how long has? Oh, it doesn't say how long it's been going for. Oh, okay, 115 minutes. It's over an hour, so. Yeah, right now I don't know what kind of clothing I'm gonna give him, but maybe I'll draw Chelsea. I'm getting a little tired too, so maybe I will draw Chelsea. But I mainly wanted to get Miria done. Because, like I said, he's a the character's a gift to Shadow there, so. Yeah, let's see how this looks so far. It's still spooky without the irises, but yeah. Very spook. Les spook. It's just that I have no idea what to discuss unless I get like a lot of good comments, so. Usually Shadow asks some interesting questions or talks about some interesting things in the chat, usually when he joins, but not say you're boring, Pumpkin. It's just that I just wish I had more engagement. It is difficult. There we go. I just don't want, like I said, he's supposed to be in his 20s, but I don't want him to look too young, like a teenager or even a kid. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave the eye shine out of that. Oops. Nope, that's the wrong one. Let me add a lock to this. Copy. Paste. Yes, just riveting stuff. Oh, let's see. One trick I remember I learned, I should have done that more, like in at least the sketch, that if you want to make sure your character's eyes are the right spaces apart, you draw like an eye in the middle here. If that makes sense. Like right here, and then of course you don't finalize it, but. Alright, let's see here. Maybe I'll try that in the future. Okay, yeah, this is looking really good. I really like how this is coming out. Let me add this. Also, Pumpkin, since you're granted you're the only one watching, if you want to play Stardew Valley after this, we can do that. Because he's my Stardew Valley buddy. Yes, just slowly moving it to the other side. Just riveting. Let's see, maybe... Oops. Okay, it sucks that the ear is like connected there. I didn't mean to do that, but let's see here. I don't want the wire to be too thick here. And the back, basically, let's see. I mean, I like your work a lot, Pumpkin, but let's see, because I think I'd have to look at yours again, but one of the things to give your characters more depth is like having line, depending on the art style, giving like line art with variation is a good way to go. Hold on 1 second. I'll look at the chat again. Yeah, okay, so if you want to play Stardew afterwards, we can do that. We made some good progress, but hopefully I can get more friends on there, but if Shadow were to join, that'd be a little bit, like, in the future if he gets the game, but that'd be, like, we already got, like, to the point in the game where you get Iridium, so it might not be fun for him to just join and be like, oh, we already got all this shit done. So maybe start another game in the future with him. I don't know, maybe. Oops. Let me fix this. Although, let's see. I have my friends in Australia. I wonder if she's watching. Let's see, maybe make this bit taller. Okay, this does look better. Yeah, I'm starting to like this more. This looks good. Maybe make this a bit shorter. And maybe I will get like the flats done today, so get that done at least. Because once you get the flats done, that makes things a lot easier. Oop, go back. Okay, the eyes still need like a little bit more depth to them. Make the top a little bit thicker. Just don't want it to look like eyelashes, because, well, granted, I know men have eyelashes in real life, but, what was I trying to say? I have eyelashes in real life, but I try to, like, differentiate the male and female characters a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, okay, I remember one thing I could just do here. Hold on. Ah, jeez, that looks so funny. Do that. I can just, like, make... Well, I hate to go and do it, like, separately, but let's see here. Maybe make this a little bit thicker there. Or let's see here. Narrow this a bit. I hope that Clip Studio doesn't screw everybody over again this time, because they were talking about making a subscription after a while, but, I think they're trying to do at least a compromise. Like, I know things are kind of in the toilet right now, to say the least, but, making it a subscription is not a good idea, guys. And the best way they could put, like, the feedback they got... Yes, we got several passionate responses to that. That's putting it a bit lightly. Let's see. It's really tricky. Let's... Wait, hold on. It's really itchy. What's this thing made of? Oh, right, the SpongeBob. It's a little itchy. What's this thing made of? Thing made out of eyelashes. Is this better, Squidward? I made this one with my tears. Oh, no. I used to think that was funny, but now it's like both kind of funny and kind of sad. That scene. He cries you a sweater of tears, and you kill him. No. I will never understand how that show is so quotable. How is that possible? Average view duration. Okay, so like people stick around for like 20 minutes and then yeet off, or run off. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, combine. Yes, there we go. Alright, so line art. I just gotta do the mouth and then they'll... Well, let's see here. Well, then most of the coloring can get done, but I can make this larger, so... Yeah, I'll just extend this and then I'll take the sample. That's gonna be his hair color. And I guess, yeah, his eyes will be the same color too, just to make things a bit easier. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should... why did I not do this before? I should probably do, like, another bit of a line, like, right here, just to separate the ear. Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, SpongeBob quotes for days. Like, maybe I'll go into, in the future, maybe I'll go more into this, but the thing is, like, it's kind of, like, I had, back in elementary school, I had this, like, really embarrassing obsession with SpongeBob, and now it's, like, just so ironic looking back, because now everybody online now has the same unhealthy obsession with SpongeBob that I did. And also with cats. I had an earlier stage where I had, like, because I had cats growing up, I had an obsession with cats, and now, like, everyone online is, like, just constantly, cats. Although, let's see here, because... Oh, hold on, did I get here? You too, huh? Yes, I gotta heal our inner child. Let's see. I'm still annoyed that those were still annoyed those two are connected, but I think my line art and just kind of my portraits well, not portraits, but yeah, line art and stuff overall is getting better, I feel like, at least, so that's good. Oops. Alright, let's see. I just hope that doesn't look too weird. Okay, let me make his mouth a bit thinner. Actually, let's see. Yeah, his mouth needs to be thinner. So if anyone in post, like even in the comments, wants to help me come up with some silly names for, like I said, the category The Useful Idiots, go ahead. Because I'm just remembering there was this one funny meme. I don't remember if it was Possum Reviews who posted it. It's like the one guy's like, no, these characters have to have meaningful names, and then it shows the other guy and says like, haha, Vegeta and this other guy are named after vegetables. In Dragon Ball Z. I just thought that was funny. So if I could just like, again, like name them after like a fruit or something. Or vegetable, so it's like, oh, you don't get a meaningful name, you're just a loser in the show. Or just this sort of like, again, if they were to, the real life people were to find the work and then be like, that's me, and then they're just named after a fucking fruit or vegetable. Oh, that would be another way of saying that they're stupid. Because, you know, like the term vegetable for somebody who's like not cognizant anymore. Oh no. Oh, Leek! There we go, Leek. Have a character named Leek, why not? Or the Japanese equivalent of Leek. I don't know. Or is that... Oh wait, is Vegeta... like, who is... I'm trying to remember the different characters from Dragon Ball Z, because I have not read Dragon Ball in a while, or seen the anime, but I just remember Vegeta, Goku, but yeah, apparently there's like a few characters who are named after vegetables. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, this is looking good. So let's see here. I'm gonna make this, the line art bigger, because I don't need the line art anymore. Or not the line art, but the sketch anymore, really. So let's see, make that larger. Here, let's see. Let's see. I was actually getting, like, because let's see, a lot of people said that they don't like, or some artists say that Twitch is not good for artists. One thing I'm streaming on here instead of Twitch is because apparently Twitch is starting to fail, I guess. I have to look into that more, but I mean, I don't know. I kind of like certain features about Twitch because it made it easier to, like, have, like, a whole setup or whatever. Like, the whole "we'll be right back" thing, or, like, you know, add custom frames where it's like, you know, taking a break and all that. Let's see here. Nope, no, not transformation. Let me change the canvas size. Nope, don't. Or no, not center canvas. Yes, okay. Because I don't want that to be too centered. And I'll probably later on add, like, you know, clothing to him or something, but let's see here. Okay, nothing else in the chat. Hey, you still there, Pumpkin? I demanded you to say. No, it's fine. But yeah, we're almost, for anyone who is still watching, we're almost done with the community center in Stardew Valley, so, like, that's one of the things, if Shadow were to join us later on, he wouldn't have the fun part with helping us finish the community center. I wonder if you can speedrun Stardew Valley, like, by yourself. I'm sure that there's, like, some way to speedrun, because I've been watching, like, on and off these different... this one guy, Easy Peasy, I think he calls himself, he does different speedruns, and some of them are rather silly, like, he did one for, I shit you not, this game called Juice Galaxy. where it's like everything is powered by juice, and you must get juice from your enemies. And it's like Dark Soul. It's got like Dark Souls mechanics. And he did a speed run for that. That was something else. I'll give him that. He finished it in like 12 minutes, I think. I'm not sure how long the game is in total, but yeah, he finished it in like 12 minutes, I think. It's... Alright, so, yep, there's the fills, although it looks kind of... His shoulders still seem like... Hold on, let me get rid of this. His shoulders still seem like they're too low. I still want his neck to shrink too much, so let me see here what I can do. Let me simplify the line, and then... Oh, hold on. Simplify that line. Maybe, let's see, make his... Hold on. This shouldn't be too difficult, but of course give him broader shoulders because he's a dude, but let's see here. Nope, that's not broad enough. Let's see here. Yeah, let me get rid of that and duplicate this. Or let's see here. Okay, that's starting to look better because it looked too feminine before. Not that there's anything wrong with femboys, but most guys don't look like that. Let's see here. There we go, that is better. Yeah, that looks much better. Alpha Beta, oh yeah, that's right, Alpha Beta Gamer. He does some good, I like his content, even though he doesn't do commentary, but he does like good previews and stuff for, good previews for games, and he actually played that one game I actually beta tested, and I don't think he pinned by comment, but where he the game I beta tested, Fleshport, my friend Zen Blood, she made I think it's the whole game out now. I know the demo's at least out, but he played that game, and I said thanks for letting me play it, and a lot of people in the comments are nice and said like, oh, your friend, or like tell your friend this game is awesome or whatever. And like, I'll remind her. Although, let's see, my favorite Let's Player has to be Manly, like the guy who does the commentary anyways, who is has to definitely be Manly Badass Hero, because he's like the Bob Ross of horror, the Bob Ross of horror games, like at the very least, because he's just so calm during them. Oh, but I gotta give him a collarbone too. Let's see. Granted, let's see. One of my favorite, like, I've been like saving like a lot of last time I was on DeviantArt, I've been like saving like a lot of portraits, and I have like a whole section even just for like character portraits. I think portraits are like one of my favorite type of like painting now, because like I'm like a huge big person on like characters or whatever, and I just so like, you know, the portrait of course would be like a good like character study, of course. Oh, hold on, let me move that a bit more. Let's see here. What was? Oh, you remember Fleshport you're talking about? Yeah, that's the game I beta tested for, actually. I highly recommend that game. Like, it's not just because my friend made it, but I actually really did enjoy beta testing it. And mind you, beta testing is not as fun as playing the standard game, because of course you're playing it in its incomplete form. But I mean, I had fun. I liked giving feedback and helping out with different things. And it's like a Western isekai, basically, because the protagonist doesn't have a name, but like, she's like one of those nameless silent protagonists, at least until like, well, bit of a spoiler till the end, but you'll see. What am I trying to say? Yeah, she's a nameless silent protagonist for the most part, and I thought, although like she has character development still, I think she's an endearing character, and you do actually care about her, so... Because, like... And let's just say, I think, personally, like, this is Granted, I don't play horror games because I get spooked by them too much, but I've played a lot of, or I've watched a lot of horror Let's Plays, but I honestly think that the end screen is probably, like, the most brutal thing I've ever seen. It's the most brutal one I've ever seen. Or the game over screen is one of the most brutal. And I don't want to, I have to double check, so I don't want to give too much away, but yeah. In case you haven't seen it, but yeah, it's legitimately the, or if that's not in the, I think it might be in the demo, but I have to double check, but yeah, it's legitimately like, probably the most gruesome game over screen I've seen. And hopefully it'll be up there, the game will be up there for the, you know, with the classics, hopefully someday. She is, let's see, I think, because that's her first game she's been working on, or she worked on. I think it's basically done, but hopefully she'll put out more content, and I would like to actually, like, maybe work on stuff with her, because I want to make my own RPG Maker games. Because, this is probably going to be a comic first, but, for this series, but it would be cool to have, like, I want to do, like, an RPG visual novel sort of thing. So I think RPG, like, as I don't like visual novels by themselves because I just feel like they're a little too stale by themselves unless they have, like, a really good story. But I think they're paired very well with, like, with RPG games. Sorry, my ear itches. Let's see here. Move this forward, or move this the other way. Oh, come on. Oh, did I accidentally click something outside? Hold on. Or can I not move this? Okay, here we go. Yeah, this looks better. Maybe his shoulders still need to be a bit more broad. Granted, he's not, like, super muscly, but well, starting out anyways. I'm gonna have him go through a character arc and, well, you'll see. His enemy goes to, oh, by the way, his enemy goes to the gym. Don't forget that. He goes to the gym, guys. Just like how Plankton went to college. Fucking idiot. Anyways. Oh, hold on, wrong thing. Oh, hold on. Get rid of this. Let's see, because there was one anime, I know, like, it's not horror related, but there was one I was talking to Shadow about that was supposed to be good, that Shafrilla Productions recommended. It's like a rom-com called, what is it? I'm probably butchering it, but I don't care. Make fun of me in the comments all you want, but Senra Kagura Love is War, that's supposed to be like a really good rom-com, like a school rom-com. Oops, I'm sure a lot of people probably heard of it if, like, anyone random just completely stumbles upon this by chance. Because it's, like, one of the best comedy anime, I guess. Because basically, I guess it kind of subverts, what is it? If, for those who don't know what it is, it basically subverts the, because a lot of, like, one of the tropes that people hate, it's like, oh, why don't these two just talk to each other and confess their emotions even though it's obvious? Basically, it plays off of that. It basically, I don't remember remember the two characters' names, but the two love interests, basically they know they like each other, but for some, like, emotional reason, I guess it's revealed later on, they don't flat out just tell each other. So, like, everyone but this one character knows they like each other, but, like, won't admit it. So, like, the comedy comes from, you know, of course, the character interactions and the one character who's just, like, basically oblivious to the plot. So... And I think, yeah, that one character is, like, a fan favorite, too, so... I forget what her name was, though, because I am just... because I am bad enough with people's real-life names, like, but if it's, like, a foreign name, yeah, forget about it. I'm not gonna remember. Oops, wait. Did I do that in the right... Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Hold on. Oops, oh, okay, that's the hair. Let me do that. Pupils. Let's see here. Because, let's see, I'm trying to think what would... Because, well, he's got, like, the more Asian sort of looking eyes, like, like, oh, it is racist. Well, they have different eyes. Sorry, guys. Sort of the Asian eyes, so I'm wondering, should I give him, like Caucasian complexion? I'm thinking maybe that would sort of... Because, again, he's supposed to be, like... well, granted, in World, there's, like... there's, like, you know... I have, like, in the world, there's, like, dark elves, so... He's, like, basically... Because I guess you could say they were, like, the native Japanese, I guess, in their world. Because, like, again, it's just basically a fictional world... fictional version of Japan and England, so... granted, I guess that would kind of go if he, like, again, he has, like, the Asian-looking eyes... And, like, basically the dark elves in the world, because he's part dark elf, he has, like, the not, dark elves have, like, different colored hair, like, he does, well, it's not uncommon in, manga and anime for the characters to have, like, you know, purple hair, for example, or something like that. But, like, in world, the dark elves, or people who are part dark elf, they have, like, unnatural colored hair, like purple or blue, like Chelsea and Muria do here. And, like, you could tell if, like, by his features that he's, like, compared to the others, of course, that he's part dark elf. Because my dark elves are different, guys. So let me see here. I'm trying to think what's some more Caucasian complexion here. Because, like... No, that would be... I'm thinking because he'd be a bit more, like... No, that's a little too close to... Something more like aligns, I guess, like this color, like a warmer sort of tone, I guess. Because, how do I put this? Like, because again, I'm not trying to sound insensitive, but usually, you know, people from Asia, they have more yellow sort of toned skin, not to sound disparaging, but I don't know how else you would put it. Here, let's see. Like a little bit lighter, here we go. Yeah. Although, that's still... I guess that's a bit stereotypical, or not, well, I guess, yeah, Asian, I guess, but I'm trying to make it, like I said, more Caucasian looking. They're not like other dark elves, yes, they're not like other dark elves, they have purple hair. And now, I'm sure there's other dark elves with that color hair, let's see, and of course his eyes aren't going to be, like, blue like this, but as full dark elves, or, like, some with different characteristics, like Chelsea here, she looks... Well, her skin tone's also going to be, like, more Caucasian looking, but, she has, like, pointy ears, so because her, well, I don't know if I'm going to make Muria's parents both, or, well, not both dark elves, or, like, either he inherited, like, say, his grandpa, or one of his grandparents was, like, a dark elf, and he inherited, like, some of the dark elf traits, so he would get, like, the purple hair, for example. Let's see. Or if his parents, like, just didn't have a ton of, or how do I put this, like, I don't know, like, or I guess, yeah, it'd make more sense, like I said, if his parents were, like, one of his parents was part dark elf, and he kind of got some of the traits from there, so, because, how would you put it? Like, the different traits from different groups would get diluted over time, at least if you're more dominant in one group, like I am, for example, because I'm mostly white, or mostly Caucasian, but I do have family who is part Native American. I don't know how far on, like, because I don't know, because I know my grandpa, if you looked at him, he wasn't a white guy, but I don't know if he was, like, 100% or not, so to speak. So let me see here. There we go. You don't want the eyes themselves to be too white, because then, like, the whites of the eyes to be able too white, because then, like, say when you do the, how would I put it, like, the eye shines in, it won't stick out as much. Let me see. Or sclera, are they called? So let's see, because, yeah. I guess, like, over time, like I said, I don't know what trait, because I don't know, like if anyone knows like any science behind that, that'd be interesting to know, like, you know, what traits would you get from your grandparents or whatever. Oops, hold on, too much. Because my eye color is different from my parents, so I might have gotten my eye color from my grandpa, but I don't know what else. Nope. Oh yes, and also because where I live, like I guess there was like a few tribes that would travel together because they would be known to like migrate. Well, in the past, like a lot of tribes would migrate, and I guess like there was like a few that were sort of like allies with each other, because like not all not all tribes got along. So I guess, but in my area, like they had like 3 main groups in the area, and they would travel back and forth through Canada, I guess. From what I remember my mom saying, I guess in my area they would travel back and forth to Canada in the past. So I might also be like Indigenous Canadian as well. So I'm not saying this just to be cool or whatever. Like legitimately, like I've been consistent about that. So because if you were to stand me against like I don't know, like someone who is like not white, they'd think, oh, you're 100% white. But if you're standing me against I don't know, some other like I don't know, another group, I guess, like, they'd be like, yeah, she looks a little different. Nomadic, yeah, they were, I don't know, like, yeah, they were a bit, Native tribes here, they were more, like, I guess, more nomadic, I guess. Oops, hold on. Because, like, I mean, I'd like to learn more about the different tribes in this area, but I don't want to, like, give away too much about my location. Well, people know I live in New York, but basically, yeah, there's, like, 3 main tribes in New York. There were, I don't know which one my grandpa would have been from, but I think the one that's the most famous here was the Mohawk tribe. And I think that was one tribe that would, they would all travel back and forth together through Canada. So, I don't know what you call I'm not sure what the name of the indigenous people from Canada are, or, like, because I guess they would be Inuit, but, like, because even then, like, say, because Canada's pretty big, too, so. So, again, like, just grouping them all together, because, like, well, you got the different Inuit tribes, so, like, that would be, like, the main group of them. Or, I guess, collective, a title for them, I guess, but they would, of course, have, like, individual tribes, but I don't know the name of them all. Let's color this. So, like, yeah, I joke with my friends on the side that basically everyone who got screwed over in history the most, I'm, like, basically the end result of that. As that's why my anxiety's so bad, because Poland got invaded every Tuesday, and the Native Americans got nearly wiped out, so... oh yes, so I'm part French as well, and they're always like... people always say, like, oh, they always, like, surrendered and stuff, so it's like, oh, great. Yeah, this looks pretty good, but I think his skin tone, just something about it looks a little too... I don't know what the whole-on term for, like, Asian is, because like a Caucasian, like that's white, of course, but let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. More of like an orange tone to it to make it look more Caucasian. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks a bit, like I said, more Caucasian. The Blackfoot tribe? Where's that? Is that Native American or is that Canadian? Because I don't know. I have to look, I know there's like tons of different tribes because like I said, the tribe that's most known in my state would be the Mohawk tribe, but when I went out to Utah, you had the Paiutes. And of course they'd be much different from the Mohawks here, so. Okay, so Miria is basically done. I'll give him an outfit later on. Maybe I'll... I don't really feel like this has been going on long enough, so I might just do Chelsea next time, so I just want to at least get the portrait done for Miria here. Although, maybe I'll just... No, actually, no, I didn't even feel like giving him, like, a collared shirt right now. Maybe I'll give him a collared shirt just for a stand. South Canadian, Northern U.S. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of them before, surprisingly. But yeah, because I just mostly know them from my area. But maybe... I don't know if... is Hudson named after... No, I don't think they're named after a tribe. I think, but yeah, there is some one location, I believe, that's named after the Mohawk tribe in New York, so... But I guess that's enough for today, because I'm getting tired, so... I need to get dinner, so thank you to everyone who did join. Sorry that things got a bit controversial, but try to keep... try to be a bit more optimistic, or be a bit more... have some jokes still in, so... Alright, good night, guys, and see you later.